Once your drawing is complete, you can insert automatically generated building regulations notes directly into the drawing. Alternatively, you can create a Word document containing the building regulations notes. In this video, I'll show you how to edit the notes and how to export them or insert them into your drawing. On the Drawing and Annotation tab, click the Building Regulations Notes button. The Building Regulations Notes window opens up. At first, it may appear a little empty. On the left-hand panel, there's a folder structure containing all of the different notes which you can edit and insert into your drawing or export. There are general notes, and also notes relating to the specific specifications used in the drawing. The available notes are based on the selected Building Regulations Notes profile. There are 3 different Building Regulations Notes profiles which correspond to the labour productivity profile that you selected when you created your project. So if you selected the New Build Labour Productivity profile, BuildingWorks will have automatically selected the New Build Building Regulations Notes. As new builds are subject to different regulations, the New Build profile is different from the other profiles in 4 main areas: fire alarm regulations, disabled access, ventilation rates, and thermal performance. If you need to swap the profile, you can do so using the Swap button at the bottom left of the window. To preview any of the notes, click on it with your left mouse button and drag it into the right-hand panel. You can drag as many notes as you like into the right-hand panel. If you can only see the note titles, click the Show Preview button at the top of the window. If you hover your cursor over a note, you'll see 2 buttons appear at the bottom left of the note. You can edit the note if required by clicking Edit Text. That's the button with the pencil icon. Type any changes into the text box. You can insert special characters and units using the Insert options. Use the Check Spelling button to run a spell check, and once you're happy with the note, click OK. You can delete the note by clicking the Delete icon. You can drag all of the notes contained in a folder into the right-hand panel. For example, you can click and drag all of the general notes into the Preview panel. It's your responsibility to review and amend any placeholder text which is highlighted in yellow or green. For example, you can set the maximum U value for the windows by clicking on the yellow placeholder. Then select a window from the options in the drop-down menu. You can click on the placeholder to set the maximum U value for the doors in exactly the same way. If required, you can manually type in your own figure. If you want to clear all of the notes from the Preview panel, click Clear. Note that you're only removing them from the Preview panel and can drag them across again from the folder structure. Only the notes in the right-hand panel will be inserted or exported when you click the relevant button. If you close the Building Regulation Notes window without exporting or inserting the notes, any changes you've made will be lost. If you want to make permanent changes to the paragraphs of text, you can do so from the library. If you want to export the notes as a text document, click the Export button. Select the export file type. In this case, I'm going to export the notes to Word. Click OK. Give the document a name, and then click Save. You can then view and edit the notes in the usual way in Word. If you want to insert the notes into the drawing, click the Insert option. Follow the on-screen instructions to place the notes on your drawing. You'll need to place 2 opposite corners of a rectangle to position the text box containing the notes. Give it a go. Head to the Drawing and Annotation tab and click the Building Regulations Notes button. Drag the note headings from the left to the right-hand panel and click Show Preview. Edit the notes by clicking the pencil icon and editing the text. Click on the placeholders to select or type in the appropriate values. Finally, export the notes to a Word document or insert the notes into your drawing using the appropriate button.